I'm going to be sharing with you this hairstyle right here, and I'm also going to be showing you guys my makeup look, or at least how I do my makeup. Hey guys, welcome back. Thanks so much for stopping by today and checking out this video. So today I'm coming to you looking a little bit different, unlike how I normally look. This video is gonna be mainly focused on makeup, but I'm very excited to bring you guys this video today because I'm gonna be sharing some makeup items that Shea Moisture sent me recently. So most of you may or may not know that I am one of Shea Moisture's brand ambassadors for 2017. And as a Shea ambassador this year, they've been sending different boxes with various items in it, from skincare to makeup to hair care. And this last box that they sent was very unique because it was all makeup. So it was very exciting to receive the package, yet a bit challenging for me, being someone who's more focused on hair care and not necessarily makeup. So it was a bit challenging to try to come up with an idea or something to do for a video. So in today's video, I'm going to be taking you guys through using this makeup to finish up my look that I have now. To save time, I did apply my base off camera, but I'm going to be finishing my makeup look with you guys using the products from Shea Moisture. After that, I'm going to do a hairstyle for you guys. So I guess we'll call this video a get ready with me, but let's first start off with the makeup and then I'll get into the hair. So if you're interested in seeing me apply my makeup and do a hairstyle, then keep on watching. My hair is looking super crazy right now. So I have these little cat ears on right now just to kind of help pull the hair away from my face. Now, I guess I'll just talk as I do the makeup. I guess that's what you're supposed to do in a get ready with me video. Sure. Anyways, so I will do a little chit chat and talk with you guys as I'm doing the makeup so that this video doesn't end up being super duper long. To this look, I'm gonna get into the eyes. One of the items that Shea Moisture sent was this eyeshadow palette here, which has nice, cute little colors. It has some neutrals as well as some blues and some greens and gold. So I have used this palette before and I'm really enjoying it. The color payoff is really nice. So I'm going to do a look, the only look that I really know how to do or know that I've been doing. So as I'm kind of applying this, I'm going to tell you guys that I am not a makeup artist. Matter of fact, I can't even classify myself as a makeup enthusiast, let alone a makeup artist. I'm probably not even a makeup amateur. I just learned how to do makeup from YouTube, like all of us learn how to do a lot of things nowadays from YouTube, and everything that I know how to do is because I've learned it from watching somebody on YouTube. So I'm just making sure that my concealer, I usually put concealer on my eyelids before I apply eyeshadow. Started to crease a little bit because I've been sitting here in these hot lights. But what I'm doing right now is I'm gonna add this color right here to my crease. And I'm going to add this color here to my eyelids. And that's basically all I'm going to be putting on my eyelids. And I'm going to be focusing the blues and the greens on my waterline and underneath my eyelids. So I'm just applying that darker color, the redder color, in my crease just to kind of give some definition. So I'm just using like this little dome-shaped brush to just get the color in there. Again, it's not a crazy color. It matches my skin, but it's like got a little bit of a reddish tone. And so I'm just putting that in my crease. And then I'm gonna switch to a flatter brush to kind of pack the color on my eyelids, the golden color. So I'm gonna do that now. So it's a subtle shimmer, not too crazy, but it's perfect for every day. But you can also glam it up, so I really like that about it. So that's it, guys. That's it for the top of my eyes. Nothing crazy. I want to keep that neutral because I want the pop of color to be on my lower lash line. Yeah. So I'm going to switch to a more, I don't know what you call this brush, but it's like a really thin not pointy. Oh, I think it's like a eyebrow brush. I don't know what it is, but this little thing right here. I'm going to use that to apply the color on my bottom lid. I'm gonna start with using the this light green on the inner part of my eye, and then as I move to the outer part of my eye, I will kind of like gradiate. I don't know the right word, but I'm going to start with the lighter color and then end up with a darker color. So I'm going to put this in the inner corner, this in the middle, and then this at the end. So I'm going to use a combination of all three just on the bottom part. So I'm going to start with the lighter color, the green actually. So I put the green on the inside. Now I'm going to do the lighter blue in the middle. I just don't want to put myself in the eye. So now I can see that doing makeup on camera is a lot harder than it looks. Okay, now I'm gonna take the darker color, darker blue, and put that on my outer corners. Ooh la la. So now that I've kind of packed all the colors on, I'm gonna switch to a fluffier tiny brush, kind of blend everything in. So next, Shea Moisture sent this cute little eye pencil. It's like a gold color, and I'm gonna use that on my waterline. All right, so that's that. Shea Moisture also sent a mascara, so I'm gonna use this on my eyelashes. My eyelashes are already pretty long. However, they're very like sparse. They're not very thick. I like mascaras that will thicken them up. So next I'm going to use this highlighter that Shea Moisture also sent to highlight on my eyes. So it's called Sparkling Rose. I'm gonna use it to highlight under my eyebrows and also on the inner corners of my eyes. Just kind of blend that up into the other eyeshadow that I have on my lid. And just kind of fan this out. So that's basically it for the eyes. Simple, simple. Okay, now we're gonna finish the rest of the face. So I'm gonna start by contouring or bronzing up the depths of my face. So I'm gonna be using this illuminating mineral bronzer that Shea Moisture sent. It's in the color Cinnamon. All right, so I'm just gonna take this, it's called a bronzing brush from e.l.f. And use it to bronze. So I'm just gonna dip it inside and then the normal areas in the hollows of my cheekbones, temples, and forehead. It's very pigmented, so you really don't need a lot. And then whatever's left over, just put down here on my neck. And then on top of that, I'm gonna add a little bit of blush. And this blush is also from Shea Moisture, and it's Peach Coral. I'm just gonna use the same brush and, you know, dip it in, smile, and just put on the apples of my cheeks a little bit. I find that this doesn't give a lot of color, which I'm not a real big blush person anyway, so it's fine. And then the last thing is highlight. The highlight that I use on my eye, I'm just going to use it to highlight my cheekbones, my nose. So I like to use a brush like this because it gives me more control of where I'm actually putting the highlighter. So aside from my eyes that we did, I like to highlight the tip of my nose, the bridge of my nose, just a little bit closer to in between my eyes. And then I like to highlight my cheekbones. So sometimes I also apply it with a fan brush, or I'll start with this and then use the fan brush to kind of spread it around. Here it is, and I just kind of like blend everything together, I guess. Or sometimes I just go directly for the fan brush. Whatever I'm in the mood for. Oh, I also will highlight my Cupid's bow. Like that. So Shea Moisture Scent. 2 lip options, and I'm gonna do both for you guys. One is this color right here, which is Nectar. It's like a bright light pink. And the other one is a lip crayon in the color Sarah. Looks like this. I have worn these colors before. I've worn them separately. I've also worn them together, so I'll do both for you guys. So first do the lighter color. And I just apply that straight from the tube. Nothing crazy or fancy. It is pretty bright, so I do like to mix it with the yellow one. Look number 1. Wipe this off and then I'll do the other one. All right, now I'm gonna apply the lip crayon. So this is the second lip color. I like this one, it's really cute. It has kind of like this pinkish, iridescent, purplish tone to it. So it's really cute how when the light shines on it, kind of changes colors a little bit. So comment down below, let me know which one you like better, the first option or this one, the second option. As I mentioned before, I like to mix them, so I'm just gonna apply, I'm gonna keep this on and then apply the lighter pink in the center of my lips to kind of give it some dimension, and voila. So now that we have our makeup done, I'm gonna do a little something with my hair. So that is coming up next, so stay tuned. All right guys, so now that the makeup's all done, we're gonna get to the hair part of it. So sorry, my hair is looking super crazy. I love my side part hairstyle, so that's what we're gonna be doing today. So I got these cute little cuffs from Amazon, and I wanted to do a hairstyle where I can kind of add them in. So I'm gonna do some braids for you guys, and yeah, let's just get into it. Okay, so I'm just gonna part my hair where I'd want my part to be. So I don't particularly care too much for a perfect part, but if you do, you can definitely just use a comb to make sure that your part is even. And then I'm just gonna take a small section here on the side of my head, and then take the rest of my hair and just tie it away while we work on that section. How about this crazy hairstyle? All right, so to get this ready to braid, I'm gonna wet it. So I do want it to really get it wet because I want to detangle it so that it'll be easier to braid. To help with that, I'm going to use a little bit of leave-in conditioner, and today I'm using my Care leave-in conditioner. Just a tiny bit. I don't need much because I'm only working with a small section. So I'm just gonna put that on the hair. I'm gonna use a wide tooth comb to detangle, just very gently. Alright, so once the hair is detangled, I'm going to part it into sections. I changed my mind. I think I do want my part straighter. I mean, not super straight, but at least straighter than what it was. So I think I'm gonna do 3 braids going down. So we'll start with that one. And then just to help the braid kind of stay more intact, I'm gonna use some edge control, and I am using the Cream of Nature. I don't know if you can see that or not, but it's Cream of Nature Argan Oil Edge Control. And I'm just gonna like apply that to the roots. And then one last comb through, and then we're gonna stop braiding. And I'm actually going to braid it all the way to the end because I am going to need that braid. Just keep it going, keep it going. And then you could use a little black elastic to secure the ends, but I'm just going to do a little curl. Just like so. So then we're going to do the same thing for the other sections. Guys, I can't even see if these parts are straight. Okay, and then the edge control for the roots. And comb it out. And now I'll just braid this section here. And last one. Alright, so now our braids are done. I can let this down. And for this section, we just want to fluff it out. So I'm just picking it out. You could even refresh this part of your hair as well. I'm going to braid them like so. And then I'm going to take a clip right here to clip it in the back. So just be sure to bring it up high, because then, so you can have some volume down here. Just clip it up in the middle of your head like that. And then the braid can just hang loose. I'm going to take the little metal, the little cuffs, hair cuffs, and add them to the braid. And to finish off the look, I'm just gonna add some hoops. And there you have it, guys, the completed look. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. I had a lot of fun making this video. It's a bit challenging, however, it was a nice experience to do my makeup. Again, I'm not really a makeup artist, so I apologize if I did anything wrong or backwards, but that is how I apply my makeup. I also hope you enjoyed the hair tutorial. Again, super duper easy, super duper cute, very festive, very summery. Comment down below, let me know which lipstick color you like the best, and give this video a like if you enjoyed it, and subscribe so that you don't miss any more of my videos. But again, thank you for stopping by. Thank you for watching. Thank you so much for your love and support and for being here with me today. And until next time, I'll see you on the next one. Bye. So before I pass it, so before